Please join me as Doyle Hughes shares his presidential wisdom with Christina as he gives us his top 10 tips for Christina.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. Very nice. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, Robert, glad to have you with us. Two kinds of people in the world. There are the day people. They get up at about 5 in the morning, 6 o'clock. They're ready to go. Then there's the night people. They go to bed a little after midnight. If you're a night person, like me, I'm a night person. I watched Dave Leonard Late Show, and that's where I got kind of the idea for it. 10 top tips for Christina. And he would write these things on a card. He'd read a comment and pitch it out the window behind him. If I did that, we'd be in trouble because it's the only card I've got. Number 10, we're going to do very quickly on this. Number 10 is to learn. Christina, learn all you can. You'll have a manual that tells you how to do your job. There's handbooks, there's other TI references, there's other Toastmasters, other educational material, and then you can learn by observation. So number 10, learn. Number 9, enthusiastic. Always be enthusiastic. You're going to have some down days throughout the year, I can assure you. But your enthusiasm is here. You know when you have it. We know when you have it. We can see it and we can feel it. So have that enthusiasm. Number 8, this is where I fell down a little bit. Number 8, acknowledge accomplishments of people, their achievements. Recognize those. Give them a pat on the back and do it often. Number 7, delegate. You have 6 other officers with you along on your staff, if you will. So delegate those responsibilities to them where appropriate. You can't do it all year long. I tried to do many of those things when I was president. Delegate. You can't do it by yourself. Number 6, keep up with me, enjoy. Enjoy your time as president. It's going to go very quickly. Believe me, any of the past presidents can tell you that your time in the limelight is great. Enjoy it, because it'll be over pretty soon. Number 5, represent. Try to represent the ideal Toastmaster. You're going to spend more time away from this room, a lot more time, than you do here. So when you're away, try to inculcate those ideals of Toastmasters with those that you know. In other words, seek out the best in people and allow them to succeed along with you. Number 4, be sensitive. Again, this is where I consider myself a very sensitive person. You need to be sensitive to the specific needs of your members and help them to overcome maybe some problems they may have, some obstacle they may have on their way to learning communication skills, so be sensitive. Number 3, harmony. No infighting in the ranks. Have a common theme, and I think, Christine, you've already started that. With attitude is everything. Follow through with that and carry that through the year. Have common goals and move the club in the same direction. All right, number 2 is integrity. Be truthful with yourself and with others. Be a person of your word, and you will get along just fine. And can I have a number? I believe we're at number 1. Can I have a drum roll? 50. Number 1, use your personality. You have a captivating personality. It's unique. Put your personal stamp on the way that you govern. You are a different person. You are not going to go like Kurt, or like Dick, or myself, or Johnny, or any other president. You're going to be different. You're going to be unique. Use that captivating personality. Now, Christina, there have been 10. And I've tried not to use the word leadership because there's a reason for it. If I take all of these tips that I have for you, and if I lay them in a line, it spells leadership. There are 10 words, 10 letters of leadership. I'm going to give this to you so you don't have to write these things down. But each one is an action word, it's a verb, or a character trait. These are words that, from what I don't know a lot about you, but I do know that you have these traits. And that's the overriding success. is required of a club president to have a good year. And Christina, I'm looking forward to calling you Madam President for the rest of the year.